Good afternoon, it's Twyla. I'm from California. I am going to eat some starch and tell you what happened. I don't condone cornstarch consumption. This is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. If you just decide to do that, it would be greatly appreciated. And also try to commit to watching the videos or the commercials. That helps. I'm monetized, but I wouldn't say it's monetized because not a lot of money yet, but claiming it. And when I get it, I'll share it. So this is the mung bean. I cooked last night and I started to make the gravy out of this starch. Then I decided against it. But I didn't know how it would work. Okay. This starch is really silky. It has that, I won't say aftertaste. It has a green bean, raw green bean taste. I'm going to take a little bit of this. Now, when I put the argo with it, nothing. The green bean goes away. I hope this is not going to drop. In the front is the mung bean, and the back is the... It's so white, this mung bean. See how white that is? It's different. So y'all, with the fires and everything, money been really kind of funny. But I'm happy to report God has provided. Whew. Mm. Remember when I said this one is supposed to be good for you. You can research it. If you find out anything negative, let me know. I do enjoy it though. I haven't bought it in years. This stuff costs $5. I got the monsters on TV. Take off the shoes. I've been out. Whew. Shoes. Take them off. I should have been took these shoes off. So, so, oh yeah. God makes a way out of no way. So I'm gonna deal with this Argo box. So what else I was gonna say? Where I'm at, the alarm went off. I got something to do tomorrow. I gotta pay the light bill, yeah. So, where I am, the fire alarm went off. Thank God the sprinklers didn't go off. For a long time. All I was thinking about was in fires in Malibu and Altadena, Pasadena. And other places. And what I could get out of the house. I keep where I pay bills, and I keep that in a certain container. And I have birth certificate, all that kind of just simple. It's in this little container. But I need to get a smaller one. I just need to rethink that stuff. Especially when we got this man talking about the thing about when you got deportations and all that kind of stuff going on. If you look a certain way, they can bother you. And what a lot of black people don't know, it was many years before I knew it. Hispanic people look black too. They can look just as black. But they are black. Some of them are black. As a black American, I went to the gym with this guy years ago in Palm Springs at Gold's Gym. You know how you be around a person in a certain environment and you don't really talk to them, so you don't know. He was like 50 Cent or somebody walk. You know, he walk. Of course, he was black. He walked black. He was black. I used to do the spin class. And he did weights and everything. But one day he decided to come to the spin class. And I usually sit on the end at the back by the door. So that way I can get in and out. I don't have to be waiting on nobody. Tell me why he came through the door and he said, "How you doing?" And I said, "Hi." He had an accent. I asked him where he was from. He said, "Colombia." And I was like, ooh. I love me some Colombian coffee. Anyway, I thought he was American. And black people got to stop with this thing. Oh, they not black. They South American. They not black. They Colombian. They not black. They Puerto Rican. They are black. And you talk to them long enough, their experience in their country is probably, it's the same. Black Americans got to understand we do not have a monopoly on being enslaved. People were enslaved all over the Americas, Mexico, Colombia. That other place I like, my friends from Murrieta, they just left this play. What is the name of that play? But they had enslavement going on. I don't use the word slavery and enslaved. We was forced into that. Jamaica, Haiti. And Haiti was the first to revolt. Black people got to give a lot of respect to people from Haiti. They fought against the French and won. Napoleon, I think. And the man's name that was leading it was called Toussaint. Anyway, so I found out his name was Pablo, and we became friends. And he was very interesting. And he became homeless because he was married to this lady. And whatever happened, happened. So I introduced him. And he was a plumber by trade. He had went to school for that. He became a plumber. Now, I don't know what was going on with him, but I'm glad I was able to help him. I couldn't let him come stay with me. But I had a friend. And I asked her, she needed money. And this man could go out and make $150 a day. He can go out and make $3,000 in a day. He was a plumber. Anyway, though, I thought I'd hook, let them be friends or whatever. And so I introduced, and he stayed with her for a minute. And then things, they were supposed to just be friends, and her boyfriend was it was just a mess. So he left, and he got close with her family and her mom that's deceased, and the lady I'm speaking of, God rest her soul, Antoinette Crawford, she's deceased too. And COVID. So once he left there, I never saw or heard from him again. But he went back to Colombia. And he was telling me he didn't like America. And with that skill, he let somebody over here use his license. And he went back to Colombia. So, yeah. Pablo. Black man. Black. Still ain't thought of the name of that other little country. My friends from Marietta. They've been there like 3 times in like the last... Costa Rica. They just got back from Costa Rica. They went months previous, and then they went before then. They used to always invite me on trips. I never went. I just ain't been into going places like in the last 10 or so years. Seemed like when that bed bug, remember when the bed bug infestation broke out? I was kind of cool. I go places here and there, but yeah, Costa Rica. They're always going to Costa Rica. It's a nice country. A lot of black people. I was going to learn Spanish in 2020 because in Palm Springs they had a whole lot of, not a whole lot, but they had adult training schools where you can go to school at night or whatever. I made up my mind I was going to learn Spanish. Then that pandemic threw it all off. I should have got back on it. I could see myself living in a place like Mexico, Costa Rica, Colombia even. See, in America, they teach us these countries are so bad, so bad, so bad. No, a lot of times people are just really poor, and they don't have social safety nets like people have in America. But if you have money, people go over there, they get face stuff done, teeth. They have all levels of life there, like they have all levels of life here. So yeah, Pablo, I hope he's doing well. I'm going to end this video soon. I'm not feeling that great. Let me tell you what I meant to tell you, though. But I really would love to live in another country just to see how it feels. Mexico is, contrary to popular belief, Miguel de Allende, all kind of to city, I can't think of that name, but Playa del Carmen, Like I said, Miguel de Allende. Look up these places. Oh, beautiful. And a lot of Americans live in these cities, and they get free health care. And they got Costco. So what else I want to talk about? This morning I was awakened about 6 in the morning. Doggone trash truck. I lived in Palm Springs all them years, and I was never disturbed by the trash truck. Sometimes the trash people would come and go. They had these real silent trucks, natural gas or whatever, and they would come. We had the plastic bins, but over here they use metal bins. So anyway, the people, the thing would come. I'll tell you, they do that whole little. I lived in a circle, like it was just a circle, and I lived at the back of the circle, and there was houses in the front of the circle. They would run through there within 5 minutes. All of those trash cans were emptied, and it was quiet. And I could hear. I'd be like, sometimes, oh, is that the trash person? Trash person, truck, whatever. But I was woke up to that at 6. What trash people come at 6 in the morning? I love and I hate this scarf. This is my sister's scarf. I borrowed it. I was in LA one day. I had no scarf. She probably got 100, right? I asked her if she have a scarf. She gave me that one. And it's very comfortable. I be wearing it all the time. I woke up, awakened, as I do speak proper English. I was awakened by the trash truck. Just clinking metal, clinking, clink, clink. Another question. If they can make them big old round trash, 55-gallon cans or whatever, why they can't make them square big bins out of plastic? That's just a question. Anyway. So I made it through that. Usually they come all kinds. They've come earlier than 6. And I never can sleep through it. Then at about 8 something, I was sleeping good. Here come this fire alarm. As I was saying earlier, I'm surprised the sprinklers didn't go off. It was horrible. I was like, oh, this is just horrible. But it's good to have, yeah, because somebody, like, sleeping deep as I slept this morning. So anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful Monday. Messy eating. I had to tell y'all that twice. I'm so good in my nose. Yeah, but the fire person said they was going to check the thing. The fire department came out and everything, but they didn't. Because I was like, that really got me. So I told you at the beginning and the end, that really got me, because what am I going to take? What did you grab? But I do keep that, so it made me think. Try to get a place where you kind of have a central location. If you ever have to evacuate due to wherever you live in the country, storm, hurricane, in our case, fire, sometime maybe. Not really, but people live in those zones. Earthquake. You want to have your bills, you want to have your credit card bills, all that, keep that stuff, statements and things in one place, along with your birth certificate, passports, or whatever. So you won't be wondering where's your bills, where's your this. You know, you can have that stuff. So yeah, that was my day. So I had to go to the bank and pay what I need to pay, and that's it. So yeah, I'll tell you. I'm gonna go in here and make me a plate. Of rice and liver. Oh, I'll be good. Liver made me so full, as I was telling y'all last night. Now it seems like this one is not as crunchy as that one. Let me do a test. Before I let y'all go. Yeah, boy, if you never been woke up to a fire alarm, I waited to close the box. I didn't want to muffle the squeakiness. Okay. So Drea Adams tell me you had to listen to the whole commercial. So, Mother Capricorn, you're pretty transparent like me. You're monetized. Congratulations. And I saw the commercial. I think you had a verbal and some more commercials. Is the money looking right? I'm grateful for the money, but it's not. People think you get a lot of money. I don't know. So tell me, is your money looking right? I'm not getting that many views right now, but that's okay. I ain't tripping. But I am really grateful for the commercials. It makes me feel really great to get those commercials. But I got a depressing commercial about burial. I saw that commercial on somebody else's channel. I was like, why that's gross. Well, anyway, so I'm going to go now. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. What I want to say about sprinkling, that's a great thing in place, sprinklers. But you have to make sure you have good insurance. Because them things go out and wet up something, there it go. There it go. And so you don't want to be left without protection for your property. Okay, take care. God bless you. Oh, thank you, Drea, for telling me, if I didn't say it already, about you have to watch the whole commercials, all of them. Later.